Friends, I discovered a secret to overcome any challenge in our lives, including the current pandemic. Are you curious? Then just sit back and relax. Join me on my journey. It was my first CN Tower climb for United Way. After climbing just 32 out of the 144 floors, you heard it, 144 floors, I was on the floor, huffing and puffing. Why the hell did I take up this challenge? In the meantime, a volunteer walked up to me. Sir, just keep going. There is water on the top of the tower. Water where? It's another 112 more floors. Is it not easy to go back? He smiled and walked away. The rules don't allow me to go back. If I go any further, I will die. What would you do? While I was still struggling on the floor, I noticed a young teenager joyfully climbing with his dad. How is that possible? That hurt my ego badly. Immediately I decided, today either I'm going to the top or I would perish. I started pushing myself, struggling, but kept going and going and going. And after 41 minutes and 52 seconds, I made it to the top. Hey! Now where is the water? Immediately I decided, I'm never going to do this again. Few weeks later, I got promoted at work. As a result, my work stress increased. And one evening, I had an argument with my wife. And during that argument, I got so angry that even I broke my cell phone. That night, I started wondering, I'm just 34, I couldn't climb up the stairs, and even I have these anger issues. I always wanted to do the classical Indian yoga. So I started searching for yoga. In the meantime, my wife Suni offered me to check inner engineering. As I was a software engineer, inner engineering sounded curious. Immediately, I signed up for it. Because I wanted to get fit, I signed up for 2 programs. One is a meditation program and another is a yoga workout. For the next 6 months, I practiced both of them daily. And miraculously, I lost 25 pounds. Doesn't I look great? With a renewed energy and enthusiasm, I signed up for the climb again. This time I had goals. As I was turning 35, I wanted to raise $3,500 and also beat my previous time by 15 minutes. On the day of the climb, from the get-go, I started pushing everyone so that I can make it to the top as soon as possible. I had to take short breaks, but then I kept going and going. And in just 26 minutes and 15 seconds, I made it to the top. Yes! Now where is the water? I also raised $3,500. I achieved both my goals, but somewhere I felt I was too goal-oriented that I missed the whole experience. Can you relate to this? Later, it was April of 2019. One day, I woke up with a lump in my throat. Initially, I ignored it, but my wife Suni insisted, "Idiot, when are you going to see the doctor?" The doctor asked me to get an ultrasound. In my follow-up visit, the doctor looked worried. He shook his head and handed over my medical report. "Shiva, we are expecting the worst here. I think you got cancer. We need to move fast." The word cancer shook me. As I walked outside the clinic, I felt like shouting, "Why me?" I do yoga, I meditate, and eat only organic foods. This is not fair. For the next 1 month, I woke up with a lump in my throat of the size of a golf ball. I started imagining all weird things, like losing all my hair. What's going to happen to my signature look? After several medical tests, I got to see the specialist. Shiva, good news, it's not cancer. I felt so relieved that I did not bother to listen to anything else. Shiva, but you need to understand, your situation is still serious and you need to go through 6 months of treatment. As I was expecting the worst, I felt everything is okay. As I began the treatment, the medication started to take a huge toll on my body. In the first few weeks, I lost 10 pounds. And in the following week, I lost another 15 pounds. Now I'm close to being underweight. One weekend, I was getting ready to go out with my wife. I tried to wear my slimmest jeans. I couldn't fit into it. I turned to my wife feeling ashamed. It is in the middle of the summer. I already ditched my shorts and t-shirts. Now I can't fit into my jeans without wearing a boxer and an underpant. Now coming to my yoga. I couldn't do the yoga workout, but I was regularly doing my meditation. The next day after my meditation, I felt joyful. I really liked that. I started exploring more and more meditation practices. And for the next 3 months, I meditated close to 1 to 2 hours daily. And miraculously, my infection is completely gone. But since I was on antibiotics, I had to go through the 6 months of treatment. At this point of time, I was still going through all the issues due to the medication. But there is the CN Tower climb again. This time, I don't want to miss it. So I signed up for it. With the help of Suni, my friends, we were able to raise $2,500 in no time. It was the day of the climb. I was standing at the bottom of the tower, talking to myself. Are you stupid? You almost killed yourself once. Why do you want to do this again? That's when I remembered the young teenager and his dad. They were joyful and just kept going. I wanted to be like them. I made 2 decisions. Today, I'm going to be joyful throughout the climb. And I will not stop anywhere and just keep going. So I started climbing joyfully, celebrating life, as I never imagined I will be able to do this again. As I kept going and going, I made it to the top in just 28 minutes and 1 second. To my surprise, neither my legs were hurting nor I was short of breath. And neither I have to drink water. Friends, after climbing the CN Tower 3 times in the last 3 years, I discovered a secret. Face challenges joyfully and just keep going. Friends, there are currently with the pandemic, there are challenges for everyone. We are all going through tough, challenging times. But we always have a choice, whether to struggle or be joyful, and to quit or just keep going. Back to you. So my favorite quote is, arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. So this is from Swami Vivekananda, who is like my mentor since my childhood.
Oh, excellent. Wow. Yeah, that's great. And tell us just real quick, how that quote resonates for you.
Yeah. So I think because whatever I start, like whether anything, whether it is personal or my career-wise or anything that I wanted to do in the world, the thing is there is always challenges, but this quote keeps me going because it says like, you just arise, awake, and stop not until the goal is reached. You just keep going and doing what you best you can do, and the results will unfold.
Excellent. No, that's very inspiring. Thank you. And how about 3 words that you would use to describe yourself?
Friendly, passionate, and energetic.
Okay, definitely. I mean, we could certainly see in your speaking style, your energetic, your energy certainly comes right on through. So, is there anything you'd like to announce for us, upcoming events? I see something here. Let's see if you want to put in the chat your upcoming, looks like you'll be sharing the stage with none other than Mr. Deepak Chopra. So.
Yeah. So one thing that is one of the upcoming event for me. I think it's an international event wherein I will be doing a 25-minute keynote/workshop to help everyone come out of these challenging times. And it is really an honor to share a virtual stage with Deepak Chopra. So I think the link anywhere is on the chat box. And if you want to reach me, I'm very active on LinkedIn. So you can quickly reach me on LinkedIn, and I'm on other social media platforms as well.
Great. Thank you very much, Shiva. It's been great to have you with us.